What if every continent on Earth suddenly slammed back together? No warning, no slow drift, just one single landmass. The way Earth looked 300 million years ago. Sounds peaceful, right? It is absolutely not. Let's start with the collision itself. Right now, the continents are moving, slowly, about as fast as your fingernails grow. But in this scenario, they snap together instantly. And when landmasses that massive hit each other at speed, the ground doesn't just shake, it folds. Mountain ranges explode upward overnight. We're talking Himalayas-level peaks forming everywhere. Except faster, taller, and in places nobody expected. New York, London, Mumbai, gone, buried under rock, pushed skyward by forces that make earthquakes look like speed bumps. The coastlines vanish. Every port city, every beach town, every coastal civilization on Earth gets swallowed, either crushed inland or drowned, as oceans redistribute around this new single landmass. The ocean doesn't disappear, it just moves. And when an ocean moves, it moves fast. Tsunamis thousands of feet tall race across what used to be open water. Within hours, the world's coastlines are completely rewritten. But here's where it gets really interesting. One supercontinent means one giant interior, and the interior of a supercontinent is brutal. Today, coastal cities get rain because ocean moisture blows inland. But in a supercontinent, the center is so far from any ocean that moisture never reaches it. The heart of this new landmass becomes a desert so vast it makes the Sahara look like a sandbox. Temperatures swing from scorching summers to bone-cracking winters because there's no nearby ocean to regulate anything. Hundreds of millions of people would suddenly find themselves living in one of the most inhospitable climates on Earth. Now let's talk about the ocean. All of it, every ocean, every sea, merges into one single global ocean, wrapping around this supercontinent. Scientists actually have a name for what this would look like. They call it Pangaea, the super ocean that surrounded the last supercontinent, Pangaea. And a single ocean changes everything. Ocean currents, which today distribute heat around the entire planet, would completely reorganize. The climate patterns we depend on, monsoons, trade winds, seasonal rains, all of them collapse and rebuild from scratch. Agriculture as we know it would be over. Every crop system on Earth is built around current climate patterns. In a supercontinent world, those patterns don't exist anymore. And here's the part that's genuinely hard to wrap your head around. The biodiversity would collapse. Right now, animals and plants evolved separately on different continents for millions of years. Australia has kangaroos. Africa has elephants. South America has species found nowhere else on Earth. Slam the continents together, and suddenly all of these ecosystems collide. Invasive species wouldn't need ships or planes, they'd just walk. The resulting extinction event would rival anything in Earth's history. Species that survived millions of years of evolution, wiped out in decades, simply because a predator they never evolved to fear just walked across a land bridge that didn't exist yesterday. But here's the question that should keep you up at night. This has already happened. Earth has assembled and broken apart supercontinents at least 3 times. Pangaea, Rodinia, Columbia. It will almost certainly happen again. Roughly 250 million years from now, the continents are on track to merge into what scientists are already calling Pangaea Ultima. And when they do, whatever civilization exists on Earth at that point faces every single thing we just described. The mountains, the mega desert, the collapsing ecosystems, the super ocean. The continents aren't done moving. They never stopped. And the only question is, will anything be left on Earth that's smart enough to see it coming?